The moment we have all been waiting for. We have made it to the Super Bowl in year 2 of the Rams franchise. Buffalo Bills, Los Angeles Rams, Super Bowl week. Let's take a look at how everybody got here. So the Bills were the 3 seed in the AFC. They absolutely destroyed the Titans in the wild card. Beat the Jags by a touchdown in the divisional, and then got by the Chiefs in the AFC Championship by 6. We were the 2 seed in the NFC. We took care of business against Carolina. Had an epic comeback win against Philly in the divisional round. Definitely go check these videos out if you guys hadn't. If you guys aren't caught up to date and this is your first video, definitely go check them out. Kind of see how we got here. Get an idea of kind of where we're at, because we've had some roster turnover and stuff in the playoffs by itself. But anyway, and then we obviously defeated the Niners last week by 15. Our third time beating the Niners this year, as they are our NFC West division rival. And that led us here to the Super Bowl against the Bills. Yearly rewards. I'll go through the season recap, once we do the offseason and everything, but getting an idea of kind of where our guys finished. Cooper Kupp was third in Offensive Player of the Year voting. Cam Akers was 7, and he missed like 5 games. Aaron Donald won Defensive Player of the Year, and Isaiah Simmons was 3rd in the voting. He had a great year for us, big signing for us. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Dillinger was 3rd. Kareem Harris was 2nd. Kareem Harris would have won it if he didn't miss, half the season with injury. Defensive Rookie of the Year, I don't think we had anybody yet. Not even Dom Callaway got votes. Best Quarterback, there's no way Dillinger got votes. He did not. Cam Akers did win Best Running Back, which, like I said, it's funny. He missed like 5 games that dislocated hip, and he still won Best Running Back. He's a beast. Kupp was 3rd, and Best Wide Receiver voting. Offensive line, just Steve Avila there at 8. Like Aaron Donald, obviously won Defensive Player of the Year, so he won Best Defensive Lineman. Best Linebacker, you get Josh Allen and Isaiah Simmons both here, and Josh Allen actually got up to X Factor, so he will have X Factor for the first time this year in the Super Bowl this week. And then Witherspoon won DB of the Year. He went up to star development. We'll see if he keeps it, because obviously he is older, so he might lose it in the offseason. And then our kicker, Tanner Brown, won Kicker of the Year for the 2nd year in a row, and he got up to star development. He lost, so last year when he won Kicker of the Year, he had obviously had normal development. He got up to star development. We went through the offseason, and then he lost star development in the offseason. So we'll see if he actually can keep it this time around. He probably won't, but Super Bowl Media Day. Let's see what they're saying here. Reporter says, every coach's dream is to hoist the Lombardi Trophy as confetti rains down. You have a chance to do that for the first time this week. What would a win mean to you? Everything. Like you said, every coach's dream is this moment, so it means everything to me. All the work we put in to prepare for this moment when we have the opportunity to call ourselves champions. Earn 10 staff points for that media day. And against all odds, we have a chance here to win the Super Bowl today. We'll get into our weekly strategy. We got to pray for no injuries. I'll show you guys the injury report, obviously, before we get through that real quick. Yeah, that's why I wanted you guys to go watch the videos before, because Cam Akers got hurt in the playoffs, so he broke his collarbone. He's done. Tutu Atwell, I threw him on the IR because he was only going to be able to come back for this week. So Tutu Atwell's not going to play this week either. We signed Leonard Fournette last week to make up for Cam Akers being hurt, who we had signed previously during the regular season when Cam Akers hurt, and then we released him when Cam Akers got healthy, and now he's back. And then we just signed one of our practice squad wide receivers to kind of fill in to be that 5th, 6th receiver, because if we have injuries, I don't want to have the situation we had a couple weeks ago when it was Kyron Williams, our backup tight end, and one receiver out there running routes for us. That would not be good. But yeah, weekly strategy, hopefully no new injuries. Got to worry about Josh Allen, Ball, and Miller this week, but hopefully we have no new injuries. All right, Kobe Turner is going to miss this week with a broken finger, just a rotational defensive lineman, so it's not the end of the world. It's unfortunate, but it's not that big of a deal for the most part. No new injuries on offense. I love it. That's so big. No new injuries on offense. That's so big. So we're just missing Kobe Turner. We'll upgrade our players. We'll take a look at their depth chart, and then we'll get in the Super Bowl. Dom Callaway with an upgrade. We'll just go ahead. We'll rip slot for him. He's up to an 82 overall with morale. He's an 80 overall now. Rookie out of USC. Over 80 man, over 80 zone now. Yeah. He's been fun this year. Steve Avila with an upgrade. We will just go ahead and do agile for him, as that is the scheme fit. He's definitely obviously been good for this year. He was one of the guys that got votes for offensive lineman of the year. Witherspoon It's got to be zone because he's already better at man. So we'll see Witherspoon. He's a looming free agent, 1 DB of the year, but we know he's going to get worse because he's older. Stafford, field general for him. That's fine. Still on the team, 1 more year under contract. We'll see what happens with him in the offseason, if he just sticks around or if we end up looking to move him. And then Travis Hodges-Tomlinson, our kick returner, just going to do slot for him, make him the most all-around he can be. Don't know if we'll ever really see the field as a corner. But, you know, obviously is our kick returner. And then Braxton Burmeister was the receiver I signed off our practice squad for that depth piece. All right, 99 overall, Josh Allen, X-Factor at quarterback. Damien Harris, running back. Stephon Diggs, 99 overall, X-Factor. Gabe Davis is an 88 overall. Allen Robinson, 81. So good core. Dawson Knox, Dalton Kincaid, Deion Dawkins, Connor McGovern. Mitch Morris at center. Osiris Torrance, second year now out of Florida. And Zach Tom at right tackle. Gregory Rosu's got X-Factor. Von Miller's got X-Factor. Ed Oliver up the middle. Denzel Alexander, rookie out of Oregon State. Okay, another rookie, Johnny Graham out of Alabama. Outside linebacker, Sean Evans. Joe Schobert. Middle linebackers. Did I miss? Yeah, Milano. Yeah, Milano is on the right outside linebacker. Yeah, so, yeah, their defense is insane. Tre'Davious White. Taron Johnson is a 86 overall. Kira Elam, now 30 or Florida. Micah Hyde at free safety. And Jordan Poyer at strong safety. Yeah, they're stacked. They're a stacked team. We're going to have to play super well to have a chance to win this one and stay in it. Let's go ahead and get into the Super Bowl. Rams, Bills coming to you. AT&T Stadium, Cowboys logos, Dallas, Texas for your Super Bowl matchup between the Bills and the Rams. Josh Allen, George Dillinger, Zach Evans, Cooper Kupp fighting for the Lombardi Trophy here today. Enter the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen ready to go. Here come your Los Angeles Rams. Probably the underdog if there were betting lines for sure. Probably dogs in this one. But here you go. Super Bowl in Dallas. Bills, Rams. Bills will be getting the ball here first as we are officially underway here for the Super Bowl. We'll see what happens here today. We'll see if we show up. We got to have a good start. I'd hate to go down early like we did against Philly and have to claw our way back. But Josh Allen will get a chance to look at his numbers this season. Obviously, probably had a good year. 31 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, over 4,700 yards. Yeah, good year. Kate takes care of the ball relatively well. 31 touchdowns and over 4,700 yards. As we'll see what our defense can do here. Early on, it's going to be an RPO right away. Out to Allen Robinson. Dom Callaway is there with a little bit of help. They pick up 3. It's going to be tough, too, mixing like zone and man because their weapons are so good that it's going to be tough to run consistent man-to-man against them. That's a nice tackle there by Yeast on the outside. But Quez Watkins does pick up about 6. They're going to get 3rd and 1. But it is a chance for our defense to get off the field. Going to move up and try to press here. Send a little bit of a blitz. We'll see if someone can make a play. Get to the backfield. Quick pass. It's going to be caught by freaking Dawson Knox. Or it was Dawson Knox. That wasn't Kincaid. Yeah, all the way up to our 38. Dawson Knox with the snag. 27-yard catch there on 3rd and 1. And they are on our side of the field here. Allen dropping back. Zig route. They're going to find Stephon Diggs for his first catch of the day. Josh Allen is perfect. 4 for 4 up to the 29-yard line. And we got to find an answer for this Bills offense. They're going to pass the ball effectively. Damien Harris is a superstar. That's crazy. That's crazy. Another pass here. Allen quickly out there to Gabe Davis for his first catch. Jordan Fuller makes the tackle, but they're just quick passing us, making stuff happen. And they're already up to the 23. They're knocking on the door of the red zone here on their first drive. First run, no. Play action pass. They threw it at me with Isaiah Simmons, and I could not make a play on it. Dawson Knox diving in the end zone. And the Bills strike first here in the Super Bowl. Way too easy. I was there in coverage with Isaiah Simmons. I just step a little slow. Couldn't reach out to try to make a play on that. And yeah, the Bills are going to be leading here 7-0 right away. And our offense has to show up today. The Bills have such a good defense, man. This is going to be difficult. All right, rookie quarterback George Dillinger leading the Rams out here for the first offensive possession of the game. Dillinger's had his ups and downs this year. 25 touchdowns, 18 picks, just over 4,000 yards. He's looked really bad so far in the playoffs. Last week against the Niners was definitely his best week. And he didn't really even have a good game. He just didn't turn the ball over. So we're going to go ahead and give it on the ground to Zach Evans on the first play, and there's nowhere to go. Shed block in the backfield for him as Ed Oliver's right there. And just like that, we have 2nd and 12. They're stacking the box. This is not going to be fun today, is it? MVS underneath. Just go up and make that catch. Picks up 8, makes it 3rd and 4. 3rd manageable for us. God, we're about to go 3 and out. Kareem Harris underneath. Dillinger did not make a great ball on that, but it's all right. Kareem Harris gets out of bounds at the 50, and Kareem Harris with a big-time catch there, 22-yard catch for Kareem Harris. Get us up to midfield. Does not allow us to go 3 and out, which is nice. Wasn't a great ball by Dillinger, but fortunately Kareem Harris was able to adjust as Zach Evans has a little bit of room, gets pushed forward there, picks up 6. Positive run here for him, 2nd and 4 at the 45. 2nd and 4, a little play action pass. Kareem Harris is open. Kareem Harris is open. He's got a chance for the end zone. Kareem Harris pushed out at the 3. Good to see Kareem Harris playing in the Super Bowl. He's had so many injury problems this year with a 50 injury rating. And he's making plays here in the Super Bowl. We need him to. The rookie wide receiver, top 10 pick. We moved up to take him. He's getting us up to the 3-yard line, and now we just got to do our best to punch this thing in. Zach Evans get in the end zone. Offensive line lead the way. Zach Evans pushing forward. He's down at the 1. Does not get in. 2nd and goal from the 1. Am I really about to do a fullback dive to Ethan Carter? Sure, screw it. 2nd and goal, fullback dive, and no chance. Yeah. No chance. 3rd and goal. From the 2, we get pushed back. Not good at all. Definitely not great. And we're going to try Zach Evans here on 3rd and goal from the 2. We'll see if he can get in the end zone. Cutting it back. Zach Evans pushing forward. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Zach Evans. There wasn't much room there to run, and Zach Evans found his way into the end zone. Big time run by Zach Evans, and that's gonna tie this game up for us. 7-7, 3:20 left in the first quarter. Rams answer the Bills touchdown. See if our defense can adjust. All right, hopefully our defense cannot make it look as easy as it was last time for the Bills. They went down there, no problem. First run of the game, no, another play action pass, and I'm too slow with Ernest Jones, and Stephon Diggs is way up, already into our side of the field up to the 43. We just cannot stop Buffalo today. Probably going to have to stay out of man-to-man more so than I like to. I like to run a heavy man to zone. Like, I don't know, maybe not heavy, but like 50-50 is David Harris first carry of the game, and he's getting a first down. But maybe not heavy man-to-man. Maybe like 50-50 split, but I might have to go back to more zone here today. As I say that as I come out in man-to-man. But I just don't know if we can line up with these guys consistently. Man, that should be picked. Witherspoon made a great play on the ball, just could not intercept it. But that's the DB of the year. That's an all-pro NFL cornerback making a play on the ball there. As I'm actually going to audible this to zone after we were in man there. And that's why Josh Allen just gifted us an interception to Byron Young. Obviously, outside linebacker, rushing outside linebacker, not a coverage linebacker. Couldn't make the catch, but we have 3rd and 10. A chance to force a field goal here against Buffalo. 3rd and 10. Allen dropping back. Multiple little route concepts. Allen's taking off. We got to go up and stop him short. We can't. Josh Allen lowers the shoulder and picks up the first down. I thought we were going to have him, but Josh Allen too strong. And they're in the red zone. 1st and 10. Another pass play, and it's going to be a touchdown more than likely. Nope. Nice stick there by our safety, but Allen Robinson's up to the 1. And this has just been horrendous for our defense. Just cannot get a stop. We got opportunities last time. I mean, we got opportunities this time too. Witherspoon could have had a pick. Byron Young could have had a pick. But they get in the end zone. Damian Harris. Too easy for Buffalo, man. Just way too easy. Our defense, which has been our strength all season long, has been our defense. It's just not showing up so far here today. All right. Offense needs to answer back here with points. They're just stacking the freaking box. It's incredible. There's 20 million guys in the box. It's forcing me to run play action. So I'm going to try to get to the corner, but Dillinger, I couldn't. Yeah. I should have went quickly to Caleb Quinton, but I didn't. And yeah, there's nothing open at that point. I could have tried to maybe find Kareem Harris one-on-one, but I didn't. We're going to try this little slip screen. Zach Evans could not get loose. I mean, he just kept getting stuck. And that's 3rd and 11 just like that. Screwing up early, not keeping the ball on the ground. Gotta know our strengths, and that's running the ball early and then using the play action to get there. The problem is they've been stacking the boxes. This isn't going to amount to a first down. Nope. 3 and out for our offense. We'll punt it back to them. Bills will take over on offense to start the second quarter. All right, 2 offensive possessions for the Bills has led to 2 touchdowns. Damian Harris is going to get there. Good start for our defense. Only 2 yards. 2nd and 8. But man, if we cannot find a way to get stops, we have no chance in this game. Because our offense clearly is not going to score every possession. It's just not going to happen. That's not the strength of our team. Our offense isn't good enough as they got Diggs, but Allen just missed him rolling out to his left. Huge. That was going to be super tough throw, super tough catch, but it wouldn't have shocked me if Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs made that happen. That's a great wide receiver quarterback combo right there. 3rd and 8. Chance to get off the field for the first time today, and he's going down. It's Byron Young getting a sack here in the Super Bowl. The 2nd-year man now out of Tennessee getting the sack on Josh Allen. And that's going to force the Bills to punt for the first time here today. Needed that. Did not want to go down 21-7 there, or even 17-7. Great job by Byron Young. We're getting the ball back. Should have decent field position too. 1st and 10 is going to be Zach Evans. So we need, if they don't stack the box, we got to keep the ball on the ground. If there's not like 8 guys in the box, now there's like 10. We got to run the football. Got to audible this. I'm audible this play action. Don't throw a pick. Don't throw a pick. Don't throw a pick. Tyler Higbee underneath. Just make that catch. Let's go. Tyler Higbee picking up the first down. Nice undercut tackle there. But 1st and 10. That's what we need. Just got to play it safe, play it smart. If they're stacking the box, we throw. If they're not stacking the box, we run. They're stacking the box. We pass. Quickly out to Higbee. Let's go. Quickly. Higbee picks up the first down. Let's go. It's easy. Just keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, offense. We know what we're doing. 1st and 10. 1 linebacker over the top. You give it to Zach Evans to try to pick up a couple. He does get 2. Not great. I wish it could have been more, but it is what it is. 2nd and 8. Slip screen time. Going back to the slip screen. You know it's my favorite play. This is the play that moves the ball for us on offense. It's the halfback slip screen. Dillinger gets it out. Let's go. Dang it. The blocking was not good enough. They didn't touch him up. They didn't even get out there in time. At least we were able to pick up a few. But 3rd and 2. Definitely going to keep it on the ground here. I think we should be able to pick this up with Zach Evans. Just got to win. Win your one-on-one blocks. They did. Let's go. Zach Evans. Juke move. What a move by Zach Evans, who we got up to superstar development this year while Cam Akers was out with injury. We got him up to star last year in year 1 when Cam Akers was out a little bit with injury. And then this year we were able to get him up to superstar development, which was nice. I'm going to try to find Kareem Harris. The linebacker's there, but Kareem Harris makes the catch. You can just see the immense amount of talent for the first round pick, top 10 pick Kareem Harris. He just cannot stay consistently healthy with injury, but when he's on the field, you can just see how special he is. That catch there was amazing. Linebacker draped all over him, but he should be and he wins it because he's just a better player. Zach Evans on the ground getting there for his 2nd touchdown of the day. He does. We're going to tie this thing up at 14. Zach Evans, 2nd score of the day for the man. And offense has been doing its job. It's been doing its job. We've been, all in all, pretty successful. Just got to keep the game plan the same. We keep the ball on the ground when we can. We pass it when we have to. But Kareem Harris making big plays. Zach Evans doing Zach Evans things. We're nodded at 14. 4:20 left until halftime. Be nice to get a stop here because we do get ball coming out of half. So if we get a stop, maybe get some points, that would be big time. Love to get some pressure again on Allen, you know. Underneath quickly to Harris. Yeah, picks up that 7. Little Texas route there for Damian Harris out the backfield. 7-yard pickup there. But we know what the Bills want to do. They want to throw the football. They want to throw the ball heavy. And that was a quick pass, but Allen Robinson couldn't hang on to that. 3rd and 3, chance to get off the field for our defense. Need to. Would be so big. Gotta hate Josh Allen not, like, rushing. It's play action. I just bit the shit on it. And they got open guys. Yep, they got 2 open guys. Gabe Davis, one of them, and Gabe Davis is going to score. I missed the tackle. Big play. Gabe Davis, touchdown. Oh, my gosh. I shouldn't have went for the stick. I tried to just stick him right there, and I should have just tried to undercut him, take out his legs. Poor decision by me. Bills score their 3rd touchdown of the game. We trail by 7 again. We're even playing for hot. We're playing catch up all day. 3 plays, 40 seconds. First play of our drive is going to be Zach Evans. Gosh dang it. Just Ed Oliver's just being Ed Oliver. Wrecking havoc in the backfield. Not great. We're going to try a stretch play to the outside. If we can get to the edge, might be able to get a little bit of room here. We're stacking the inside. We'll see if Zach Evans can get outside to the edge. Just be faster, Zach. He's able to get the edge, just not fast enough to completely turn the corner, though. It's a good pickup there of 8. And now we have a passing down here on 3rd and 4, yeah. For sure a passing down, 3rd and 4. Just got to try to be smart with this ball. We're going to try. Oh, my gosh. They were in zone. They stayed right there. Tre'Davious White right there. And we're going to have to punt. It's tough. Tough. I guess that was Kyrie Elam, not Tre'Davious White, but probably just going to run this down to the 2-minute warning. I don't want to give them as much time as they possibly can because the odds of us getting a stop, getting the ball back isn't super high. So, yeah, we'll run this down to 2-minute warning. We'll punt it back to them. All right, minute 52, 2-minute drill for Buffalo. They have all 3 timeouts. And defense, we are going to pray that we can get a turnover or something. Kobe Durant just tried to jump it. Couldn't jump it in time. They pick up quick 4. Clock is going to keep moving, though. 2nd and 6. Quickly. Wow. Dalton Kincaid with the catch. He was, like, covered in the middle of nowhere, and then he just, like, dove out into the open zone and made the catch. Crazy. Clocks can continue to move here, but they just get anything they want anytime. It just feels like, underneath. We got to make that tackle on Damien Harris. Thank you, Kobe Durant. At least we wrapped him up, kept him in bounds. They're going to use their first time out here up to the 40 for him. They're going to have to move the ball quickly. Under a minute now. Not to midfield yet, which is nice. Screen pass. Throws it basically away because Aaron Donald was coming in screaming there. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Allen, quickly. I'm there with Isaiah Simmons. No, I missed him. I went to stick him to hopefully force it out. And it didn't work. Clock's going. It's at 30 seconds now. They haven't used their 2nd timeout yet. They're not in field goal range yet. They're just across midfield at the 47. Quickly for Allen. Screen pass. Same result. Aaron Donald got there quick enough where Allen was unable to get it out. 2nd and 10. 25 seconds left. All right, Josh Allen quickly on the screen. Slants, not screen. Slants. They're going to use their 2nd timeout. They're up to 38. Getting close to the field goal range. They're few yards away from being able to kick a really makeable field goal. There's still a 55-yard field goal at the moment, so it's not super makeable. It was a screen pass. He threw it away. They're going to kick. All right. Defense might have done their job here. We got to do field goal block return. 55-yard field goal. They'll probably can this. Tyler Bass will probably nail this thing. But we'll see. He missed it left. Let's go. We have good field position. We have good field position for a chance to maybe get a field goal, which would be, we only have 14 seconds left. We have timeouts. We only have 14 seconds. But like I said, we have timeouts. 13 seconds. Can we somehow find a way to get into field goal range? Yeah, we're getting it. Kareem Harris was relatively open. Just couldn't get it out to him. Screen pass to Evans. Might just have to be setting up for a Hail Mary. Yep. They want me to kick a 64-yarder. Screw it. Tanner Brown has a 99 leg power. 64-yard field goal here in the Super Bowl. It's up. Did he get it? He hit it! 64-yard field goal. Tanner Brown going into halftime. Insane. 64-yard field goal. 21-17 we trail, but we get ball, and getting points out of that is amazing. Come on, defense. Got to get stops in the second half. Offense just has to continue to play clean. We'll see. 1/2 down, 1/2 to go. All right, first play of the second half. Gonna be Zach Evans. There's just nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Picks up nothing. 11 carries, 32 yards, 2 scores for Zach Evans. He's just been unable to get free. Good rush defense by Buffalo. And they stack the box every single play. It's crazy. They're just like, nope, we're not going to allow Dillinger. We tried to get out of there. Couldn't. And quickly, it's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. They're sending some heat. Kareem Harris, get up the field. No. Dillinger led him it was good. Like, he led him correctly. It's just in that situation, we needed to lead him a little less so we could turn up the field better. And we got a punt. 3 and out for our offense. All right, quick pass. Josh Allen going to Diggs on the outside. He missed him. Not a good ball by Allen. 2nd and 10. He was open. Just missed him. Gabe Davis right there. Stopped him short. 8-yard catch there for Gabe Davis. Underneath. Just sat down in the soft spot of the zone. And here's 3rd and 2. Can we get off the field? Probably not. But it'd be cool if we could. See what they do. They're going to run it. Damien Harris right there. Isaiah Simmons. Beat him, Isaiah. 4th inches. He didn't get it. Big stop by Isaiah Simmons. And they're punting it to us. They'd absolutely go for that, I feel like, in real life. But thank you, Isaiah Simmons. Huge stop. Need points. Zach Evans on the outside, and yeah, MBS did not block Tre'Davious White. If he blocks him, we probably pick up a 1st down there. We only get 1. Just been unable to run the ball today effectively whatsoever. It's been killing us. It really has been. Kareem Harris is open. We got sacked though. Von Miller gets the 2nd sack of the day. It's 3rd and 19. It's just been brutal. It's been brutal today. Trying to MBS up the sideline. Had him. Dillinger just put it out of reach. And just like that, we got to punt it right back to him. We're getting opportunities on offense. We just can't move the ball. Give Damien Harris, and he cuts it back perfectly up the middle. Yeah, we had him potentially for like no gain, but he made a beautiful cutback. Picks up 10, 2nd and inches. 2nd and inches, right back to the run. This time it's Aaron Donald. TFL for Aaron Donald. He did what Aaron Donald's been doing all season for us. He broke the NFL record for tackles for loss in a season this year, 42. And you can see why. He did that all year long. And now we have a chance to get out the field, 3rd and 3. We need to. Underneath, we got to make that tackle. John Johnson, big tackle in the backfield. They lose yards. They're punting it right back to us. Our defense is finally getting stops. But our offense can't do anything because the Bills are so good defensively. All right, Zach Evans, 1st and 10, cutting it back, find that little hole. There we go, pushing forward for 6. So we need positive 5+ yard plays on 1st down to make everything else short and more manageable. It's the only way we're going to win this game is if we can get the running game going, because we're not going to be able to consistently pass. Von Miller's right there, dude. We just, like, Joseph Noteboom just, like, doesn't block Von Miller. And it's 3rd and 7. It's killer. We're in these bad situations every single drive, it feels like. I'm literally going to I'm going to put Kareem Harris on a fade just to clear him out of there. He won. Dillinger missed him. Oh my gosh, George Dillinger. That's a touchdown. Kareem Harris wins at the line. And I got to be smarter, though, at the same time and just try to take the 1st down if we have it with someone else. I didn't even look at anyone else because he won immediately, and I was like, we're going to him. Man, it sucks. It just sucks, man. It really does. It's like that's a big play waiting to happen. Kareem Harris wins the press coverage on the outside, and we just can't get him the football. Dillinger. Yep, Josh Allen on the run. Finds Dalton Kincaid, and they're at midfield. Ugh. 1st and 10, quickly going to Diggs on the outside. Yeah, Witherspoon got turned around. Diggs breaks the tackle up to the 26. Yeah, they're scoring here for sure. They're going to score here for sure. We need a turnover, man. We need a turnover. We need Josh Allen to make a mistake throwing the ball. So it's like our only hope. They're running it. Ernest Jones is there on Damien Harris. Let's go. Only 3-yard pickup. But Josh Allen needs to gift us something because it's just not looking good right now for us whatsoever. Play action pass. Touchdown in the end zone. Gabe Davis. Gonna be 28-17, and we basically have a quarter left. We need a touchdown and a stop, and then another touchdown. It's a big ask. But the way our offense is playing today, it's a big ask. Yeah, Bills have all the momentum now, too. See my screen a little foggy. Zach Evans just trying to pick up something, man. We only get 2. Just cannot run the football today. Can't run the football. Passing hasn't worked to the level that we need it to. But I think the best option is doing stuff like this, just getting them out to the outside. Kareem Harris, get your feet in, buddy. Let's go, Kareem Harris. Big catch. Kareem Harris having a great day. Really, he could have a long touchdown if Dillinger hits him. But that'll take us to the end of the third quarter. We trail by 11. We got to. I mean, we don't have time to wait. We don't have time anymore to punt the ball. We have to score. We have to score a touchdown. I mean, a field goal wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, just because at least makes it a one-possession game. But it just puts us still like in a bad position. Zach Evans picks up a little bit there. 2nd and 6. But yeah, time is not our friend at this point of the game. We've had. Our defense has given us chances to get points offensively and not trail by a ton. It just hasn't worked to the level it needs to. Yeah, hit as we throw it. 3rd and 6. Screen pass on 3rd and 6. Yeah, we can't even get it off. They read it too. 2nd and 17. And yeah, we got to go for it. Horrible. Yeah, hit as we throw it. We don't have time. I mean, we had a route underneath, and I'm looking to get pit. Oh my gosh. We're not a good enough team to beat the Bills at this point. I think that's really what it comes down to. It feels like RPO out to Gabe Davis. We need a fumble or something. Just sometimes, I mean, it's not even like we're shooting ourselves in the foot either. It's not like I'm turning the ball over and we're trailing like that. It's just they're just a better team than us, which doesn't surprise me, obviously. But yep, Dawson Knox, and he's probably gonna go. Yep, touchdown, Dawson Knox. 35-17, and we are now at the point where it's really all but over, and we need to pass basically every down at this point. We need points quick. It's gonna be big play opportunities. Probably gonna turn the ball over Dillinger, but at this point, it is what it is, right? Kareem Harris one-on-one on the outside, overthrown. Oh my gosh, he caught it off the tip. Kareem Harris caught it off the tip, and they're going to challenge it. He probably wasn't in bounds, but the fact that Kareem Harris caught that off the tip is amazing. Yeah, he didn't get both feet in. Yeah, he definitely didn't get both feet in. Yeah, that got overturned, but that was still sick that he actually caught that off the tip. Man, Kareem Harris having a great day today. Showing me why I shouldn't trade him in the offseason, huh? Yeah, they're just reading the screen. Fortunately, their defensive lineman was not fast enough to stay with us there, but I'm going to run this another screen. But I'm doing it again. We're running it again. We're just going to go right back to it. Yeah, this time they're all over it, yeah. Cooper Kupp. Let's go. He's got room, too. Cooper Kupp up the sideline. Go, Cooper! Beat Jordan Poyer! All the way up to the 35. Cooper Kupp, first catch of the game for Cooper Kupp. We just, like you said, we haven't been able to throw the ball effectively for the most part, so he hasn't really been open, I don't really think, for the most part. But I could be wrong about that, too. I might just be missing him. We're going to go to him again underneath. He makes the catch. 2nd and 5. Interception. Yep, that time I threw the pick. Being done with it. That time I was just being stupid. And, yeah, this thing is over. We are going to lose in the Super Bowl in year 2. It's the Bills. Damn, dude. There's not enough magic left in the team to get it done. So I just whiff with Isaiah Simmons. Yeah, Damian Harris picks up 9. And our defense has done its job, I'd say, for the most part. I mean, early on it struggled. But they gave our offense plenty of opportunities to take the lead again. That's a stretch play to the outside. Someone's got to make a play. First down for Damian Harris. But, I mean, obviously the defense could have clearly performed better. got some more stops early on, but they got the stops in the critical point of the game. It was 21-17 for a couple opportunities, and we just could not score. Rasheem Green tackle in the backfield. There's our first injury of the game. Byron Young. But yeah, it's going to bring on an interesting, entertaining offseason for sure as Diggs is open. There's just nobody out there. But a lot of things we got to clean up on the team. Dillinger has to get better. Defense could use some upgrades in some spots potentially. This RPO, man, they're just running it. Dom Calloway can't make the tackle. And they're in the field goal range again. It's not like it matters. We're down 18 at this point. But I will say, regarding the offseason and everything, there won't be an offseason video up as quickly. Like, I've been posting basically these games every 2 days or so on average. Offseason video will probably be out in like roughly like a week from when this gets posted, because I got a couple rebuilds that I want to get up before that. Gives a chance people to catch up and kind of see where we're at and everything before I post the offseason like right away. So expect the offseason video roughly like a week after this one goes up. But there'll be a couple rebuilds if you guys are into that. Make sure you hit the sub button so you guys can watch the rebuilds. And make sure you hit the sub button if you're new if you want to keep up to date with the series. This is only year 2. So we still got a couple years probably before we get out of Madden season. Maybe, probably a few more years for sure. The Rams franchise is Josh Allen's going to go down with injury here. But he's going to head to the locker room. So his season is over. Josh Allen will exit for the rest of the year. And the Bills are just trying to blow us out here. It's going to be 42-17 here. Josh Allen's going to keep it. We get him with Rasheem Green in the backfield. But 3rd and goal. Probably take it to the 2-minute warning. Yep, Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown. Just get blown out in the Super Bowl. All right, minute 52 left in this one. Just going to let Dillinger kind of throw the ball a little bit here. And we throw a pick 6. Maybe not. Dillinger drags him down. Not a pick 6. Ed Oliver gets hurt. 49-17 it's going to be. It was 21-17. And we had chances offensively to try to, get a touchdown, take the lead, at least kick a field goal to make it a 1-point game. We just could not move the ball. We just could not move the ball in the most critical point of the game. And that's what killed us today. Ernest Jones right there. Nice hit, stick on Damian Harris. 3rd and goal from the 3. But, we saw what we were capable of this year. We saw we were good enough to go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league. It was a huge playoff run. And we ran out of gas in the Super Bowl. Just kind of ran into a team that had our number basically all day. And 49-17. It's going to end up being the final here of the Super Bowl. We will take a look at the stats. We will go through kind of the menu of everything. And then next time you guys see Rams franchise, about, like I said, roughly like a week from now, it'll be the offseason video. But all in all, it was a fun season. I mean, the playoff run was electric. So many fun memories. The Super Bowl, obviously not so much. But it's a building year. It's another year to build. We got a rookie quarterback. We still have a young team for the most part. Got some young guys on defense I want to continue to see improve. And then obviously we got Aaron Donald and co, who we're going to hopefully continue to lean on all year. All next year. 2nd and 10. Looking basically at the last play here, I'm kind of just, it doesn't really matter if I throw a pick at this point. I don't care. So, Kareem Harris quickly makes another catch to add on to his day. And that will do it here from the Super Bowl. But Bills are going to win it 49-17. Just get absolutely annihilated here. But like I said, it's a building year. Hopefully next year we'll be improved. We can come back and make up for this loss in the Super Bowl. It stings now. But hopefully we will be improved next year and we can make another run at it. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to Buffalo. Celebrating in Dallas, Texas, AT&T Stadium. Bills defeat the Rams. 49-17 is the final. And there's your look with Josh Allen holding Lombardi. Allen gets his first Super Bowl. And hopefully we'll get a chance to avenge our loss next year. All right, player stats here. Dillinger 16 and 28, 227, 2 picks, no touchdowns, but it wasn't like the picks really came at really bad. It was fine. I mean, Dillinger needs to be better next year. He was all in all, I'd say it was not a great year for him, but he's a rookie. Hopefully be better next year. Zach, we just couldn't run the ball today. Our offense identity is run the ball and then run play action off that. And we had 2.6 yards per carry. Zach Evans was able to get in early a couple times. Kareem Harris, great game. 6 catches, 123. Zach Evans, 5 catches. Cup only had 2. Higbee had 2. MVS with 1. Defensively, John Johnson led us in tackles. Fuller had 8. 5 for Simmons, 5 for Durant. Rasheem Green had 2 tackles for loss. 1 for Ernest Jones, 1 for Aaron Donald, 1 for Byron Young, 1 for John Johnson. Our lone sack was Byron Young. We had no interceptions. And Tanner Brown did hit a 64-yard field goal, so that was cool. But we'll load out of this one. All right, 49-17. Final contract got extended. Whatever. We lose in the Super Bowl. We'll advance this to next week to the offseason, where we have a lot of things to go through. We got to figure out what our offense is going to look like next year, figure out where we can help ourselves on defense. We should have a little bit of money, $57 million in cap room. We will do the season recap here. Might as well. All practice squad players will auto upgrade those guys. But final look at the season recap for this year. Actually, I want to check real quick. We actually should be able to see Caleb Quinton's development trade upgrade now since the season's over. He had star development, so star development for Caleb Quinton, which doesn't surprise me at all. He was hidden all year as our backup tight end. He just didn't play enough snaps throughout the year. So 2024 season recap. Final thing for this video. Obviously, Bills win their first Super Bowl in their franchise history. Josh Allen won Super Bowl MVP. Mahomes won the NFL MVP. Doug Peterson won Coach of the Year. Lamar Jackson, Offensive Player of the Year. Aaron Donald won Defensive Player of the Year. And then Rookie of the Year was quarterback Stephen Thomas for the Raiders. And then Defensive Rookie of the Year was Daniel Williams, defensive end for the 49ers. I know I'm blocking it, but those were the awards for this year. I appreciate y'all tuning in for this one. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button if you're new. Comment anything down below. Next video for the Rams franchise will be the off-season video. So obviously stay tuned for that one. Those are always fun to record. Those are typically my favorite videos to record. I like playing the games, so the off-season is always super fun. But like I said, next couple of videos will be rebuilds before we jump into the offseason and get back into Rams franchise. But as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.